Did you know that people subconsciously decide whether to respect you or not, based on the little things you do every day? Those tiny habits quietly shape how people treat you, how much they listen, and how seriously they take you. So what are the hidden things that make people decide whether to respect you or ignore you? In this video, I'm going to break down the 4 psychological secrets that make people respect you instantly. Secret number 1. Strong opinions. Earning respect begins with the courage to think independently and stand by your opinions. This doesn't mean being stubborn or trying to win every argument. It means knowing your values and being confident in your perspectives. People respect that because it shows you trust your own mind instead of just following the crowd. You start to come across as a leader, someone people look up to and admire. But that's where most women struggle. They don't know how to actually share their real thoughts without sounding rude or aggressive. So instead, they just stay quiet or agree with everyone. And that's exactly what makes people overlook them. So how do you actually build strong opinions and the confidence to stand by them? First, know your values. Identify what truly matters to you, your beliefs, principles, and priorities. When your opinions are rooted in your values, they feel authentic and are easier to defend. Second, do your homework. Strong opinions come from knowledge, not ego. Do your research and actually learn about the things you talk about. And last, practice assertive communication. The way you talk about your opinions matters a lot. Stop using weak phrases like "I think maybe" or "I might be wrong, but..." Use words that sound sure, like "I believe that" or "in my experience." That small shift from uncertainty to clarity instantly changes how people see you. If you want people to respect you, start by respecting your own voice. Know what you believe, stand by it, and don't change your opinions just to fit in. Secret number 2. Talk so people listen. This step is about how to make people actually listen when you talk and truly respect what you say. When most people want to be respected or want someone to listen to them, they try to prove themselves right and make the other person wrong. They want to crush the other person's argument, expose every flaw, and make them feel dumb for disagreeing. But that doesn't actually work. Research shows that when people feel attacked, shamed, or cornered, their minds go into survival mode. They stop listening and just start defending their ego and identity. They literally become less capable of reasoning, listening, or changing perspective. Even if what you're saying is completely true, the moment the other person feels attacked, they stop caring about your point. Instead of listening, they'll either get defensive, argue back, or just go quiet. None of these reactions lead to real change or genuine respect. So if proving someone wrong doesn't make them listen or respect you, then what does? If you want to actually influence someone and make them respect you, the first step is to show respect to them. When you show that you understand where they're coming from, even if you disagree, their brain relaxes. It lowers their defensiveness and earns you credibility. Once someone feels you get them, they're far more open to hearing you. Here's how you can do that. Let's say you're in a conversation with your friend, and they say, "Money doesn't matter at all, and it's greedy to even care about it." You strongly disagree and want to explain that money isn't about greed, it's about freedom and stability. Now, most people would just say, "No, you're wrong," and then start listing their arguments. But that's the fastest way to make the other person stop listening, because like I said before, it puts them into survival mode where they just start defending themselves. So instead of attacking, you should first make them feel heard. Before disagreeing, start by saying something like, "I get what you mean," or "I see why you'd think that." For example, "Yeah, I get what you mean. Money can make people act selfish, so it makes sense you see it that way." That one line makes them feel heard and respected, and once they feel understood, then you can calmly share your point of view. When you handle conversations like that, people start listening instead of arguing. You respect their view, but you also stand strong in your own, and that's what earns real respect very fast. Secret number 3, the outfit effect. When people see you for the first time, they form an opinion about you very quickly. Humans are wired to do this. Our brains look for clues to help us understand who someone is and whether we can trust or respect them. One of the biggest clues we notice right away is a person's face, posture, and especially what they're wearing. That's why your clothes matter more than many people think. The way you dress is one of the strongest signals you send when you meet someone new. So what should you wear if you want people to respect you and form a strong first impression the moment they see you? You definitely don't need to wear polite or expensive clothes to be respected. In order to earn more respect, you just need to wear clothes that match your personality. That means wearing clothes that make you feel comfortable and confident, not what everyone else says you should wear. When you do that, it shows that you have your own style and that you're not afraid to stand out. That quiet confidence in being yourself is something people naturally respect, because it's one of the main qualities we associate with leaders. When your outfit fits you well, your presence instantly becomes a lot stronger. So here's a simple way to identify what kind of clothes work best for you. Bad clothes are the ones that make you feel tense or unsure. If you keep checking yourself in the mirror, pulling your clothes up, or fixing your outfit every few minutes, that's a sign it's not the right fit for you. If you look around, you'll notice that a lot of people, especially women, do this all the time. They pick outfits that might look attractive or trendy from the outside, but deep down, they're uncomfortable the entire time. And that discomfort quietly kills their confidence and presence. Clothes that truly fit and feel right shouldn't need constant fixing. They should move with you and let you forget about them. The best way to spot good clothes is simple. You like how they look, you feel comfortable wearing them, and most importantly, they fit your personality. So remember, bad clothes make you feel tense and constantly need fixing. Good clothes make you feel comfortable, confident, and let you forget you're even wearing them. Your outfit is one of the first things people's brains use to judge your character, so make sure it sends the right message. Secret number 4, achievement. There's one thing that earns respect faster than anything else: results. You can be awkward, disliked, or even looked down on, but the moment you achieve something real, people have no choice but to respect you. When people see you reach a goal, their brain instantly labels you as capable and someone worth paying attention to. That's why even the most unlikable people still get respect if they've built something impressive. Achievement overrides personality, and the reason is simple: achieving anything meaningful is hard. Most people quit, get distracted, or make excuses, so the few who actually follow through stand out instantly. And here's what most people get wrong about achievement. It doesn't have to mean becoming famous or making millions. It can be finishing a project, building a skill, improving your body, or simply sticking to a habit. Anything that shows progress earns respect. Here's the final takeaway. If you want people to respect you, focus on these 4 things. Have strong opinions. Communicate so people listen by respecting their viewpoint first, then sharing yours. Wear outfits that make you feel confident, and actually follow through on your goals. This was the Desire Diaries. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any recommendations for my future videos, let me know in the comments. Until then, stay confident, smart, and glowing.